Hello, and welcome to today's Esoteric Collective reading. I hope you're all having a beautiful day today. Just a little quick disclaimer, as you can probably hear, they're doing lawn work outside, but I'm still gonna do a reading because frankly, it's not really bothering me too much. So, hopefully it's not bothering you either, but just so you know that, lawnmower sound, that's on my side of the screen, not on yours, you're good. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started for today's Sunday reading. What does the collective need to hear today? Excuse me, I just had to burp. Oof. This could be that, you're really meant to be in the right place, right time. Burping is a sign of confirmation for a lot of channelers online, I see. It's also just a release. So it could be that you're going through a release right now. And a card just came off. Ooh, and it's the Lovers. Yeah. So it could be that right now you're choosing to release something. Could also be releasing something like it matters of the heart. So let's look into this Lovers, though. Lovers is also a decision. Hence why I say you're choosing. Because if you think about the Lovers card, it's that the Lovers is an idea. Five of Swords came out. If you're feeling heavily drawn to the Five of Swords right now, I would check out the reading I just did before this, Saturday's reading. Just throwing that out there. If you're not feeling super channeled to go look at that, don't feel like you have to. But we also got that card in yesterday's reading. But no, the Lovers, the idea of loving someone is that you have to choose to be in a relationship with them. So it's a choice, right? A lot of people will say the Lovers, they don't know it's about a decision. Which a decision could be about anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be about people. But the Lovers card in particular, we've got Five of Cups. Feels like you're choosing to release mental anguish and choosing to release emotions that may have been tied to that mental anguish. Whether or not it's about an actual person, card fell out, so let's find out. Ooh, yeah, this feels like it's about a person in the past. Okay. So I kind of want to... Yeah, you can see that for the most part. Maybe I'll do a little... Yeah. Okay. So, automatically I'm getting a vibe that you're choosing to release something that happened in the past. Could be a love connection. It could be a love connection that went poorly, caused a lot of mental and emotional anguish. And right now you're choosing to let it go so that way you can rebuild anew, especially with that Four of Swords. One of the favorite things about this deck is that it gives you a keyword for the cards to kind of just remind you the generalized idea of said card. And this one is recuperation. So that idea of rebuilding a tower after it's fallen. You could have recently experienced within the past couple of months a tower moment in a relationship that led it to being done. And when I say relationship, I want to make it clear I'm not necessarily talking about romantic. It could be platonic or familial as well. But there's this energy of wanting to release, choosing to release the old. Yeah, and the Strength card just came out too. So it's like, I want to get a clarifier with that too, but this idea of having the... Okay, so it's okay. I'm getting the vibe that you've been wanting to release this past person that put you through a lot of bullshit, frankly. And right now in life, you are choosing to make that choice happen. You are having the strength to not only just want better for yourself, but to choose better for yourself as well. Specifically also with that Five of Swords coming out and then the Four of Swords, it's you're choosing to step back away from the mental anguish and into a mode that is strong in its rebuilding. Almost, if we're talking about that tower thing with how the tower had fallen, you're rebuilding the tower's foundation with more stability, right? So that, especially with that Four of Swords, this recuperation energy and the strength, and then the Death card. Which I don't want you to be scared about the Death card. The Death card just means a rebirth, which would make sense for this conversation, right? This idea that when the tower falls, that's the death of that tower. Rebuilding the tower, that's the rebirth of that tower, right? So a lot of times in tarot decks, you'll see the Death card being called the rebirth, or I think I've also seen it called the awakening, but I think I'm confusing that for the Judgment card in a deck I used to have, but that could also be relevant too. Maybe you've seen the Judgment card kind of following you everywhere in life. I just saw 444 on the timer when I said that, so in case that's for you, there you go. But yeah, definitely getting a vibe of in order to let the past go, you have to choose to let the past go. Obviously, that's a little bit of an oversimplification of it, way easier said than done. But I'm getting the vibe that you have already chosen, especially with the first card coming out with the Lovers. It's like this is already in motion. You're already working on this, especially with that strength and the death. You're having the strength to put the mental and emotional anguish this person put you through in the past, so you can focus and choose a recuperation, choose a rebuilding, choose the rebirth. Let me get like one more card. A card came out, but it came out weird, so I'm going to reshuffle and restart my deck real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab a different deck for you. Give me 1 second. So this is my Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle deck. If you're interested in any of the decks, they'll be listed in the description. This is an Oracle deck. I think I mentioned that, but just in case. But I'm going to grab an Oracle deck for you, or Oracle card for you, and then I'll read it to you, because the booklet is very pretty. Harmony. And then I'm going to zoom in on that so you can really look at the art while I'm reading to you. I can't zoom in on that, never mind. Well, I will simply just show you. I will note that other cards fell out with this, and it's light, centered, and confidence. And then the bottom of the deck energy being relax. So while I'm only going to read you the harmony in the book, feel free to look upon the art for this and just really let yourself see if anything comes to your heart, any feelings come to mind. And then I will read you the harmony card, which I will go ahead and put right here, just so you can get a good view of all the cards we had today. Harmony, flow, grace, simplicity. Quote, "He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe." Marcus Aurelius. Aspire to achieve balance, order, rhythm, and harmony. This will align you with the universe. Your mind, body, and soul will be at peace, and you will emanate health. Innate, as in like now. This could be something that's happening to you right now in life. Simplification of your daily routine is the beginning of the road to inner peace. Continue to practice this purification of tranquility, blending all that is beautiful into your being. You will create a calm environment in your life. Avoidance of lower energies and negativity will guide you to a harmonious existence. This way of life will attract abundance of love, joy, and happiness. All will take up residence inside you. Make your daily goal to protect this energy from outside harm. Your positive aura and spirit will be contagious. Others will be attracted to your goodness, and it will continue to grow. Also, it doesn't say this in the book, but I'm hearing also spread as well, the idea of like spreading the idea of kindness. But yeah, intention. A little mantra to keep with you throughout your day in case you need a little reminder. Let your life flow like a stream through the twists and turns. As you come into sync with the universe, you will thrive and grow. If you would like to screenshot, you may do so now. Number 57 could be significant to you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's collective reading. That is all for today. And if you're still here, please check out my linktree in my YouTube description or YouTube bio to help donate money to places where money can help people live better lives. If you're interested in doing that, feel free to check that out. Also, if you're an immigrant, particularly in the USA, I hope you have a very happy day today, a very harmonious day today. And I hope you get the chance to draw a kitty cat. I'm really drawn to this little kitty cat right here. So maybe you've been thinking about drawing or painting a little cat. Why not? Go for it. Even if it's a little tiny cat somewhere. Maybe on like a note card or a post-it note or something like that. But yeah, enjoy your day. Have a beautiful day. And regardless of your immigration status, stay safe. Have a happy, wonderful life. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.